Hi, my name is MachineRite, and this is Understanding Fortnite. Today I wanted to show a map that I made to practice peeking at different angles. Also in this video, teaching you how to peek at every angle. First thing, instant reload here. If you want to use that, start with defense. So when you get in this room, you're going to want to build a quick 1x1 on this metal pad here. And then a ramp. And then yeah, so these targets are set up to perform different peaks. So on this forward-facing target, you can just do your standard jump peek or your window peeks. So just do whatever peek you feel works here. Then we're going to move on to the next target, which is diagonal right here. The way I like to peek this target is like to edit my ramp like this, and then my wall like this. And then I like to use this to get a quick jump peek. Also remember that when you're using this ramp as a peek, you want to be kind of flying backwards as you do it to get more cover. And then as soon as your shot goes off, you're going to want to like come down and reset the wall. And then from here, we're going to move into doing the same thing on the next wall. And then from here, I like to switch to this ramp edit right peek. And then reset the ramp as I come back in. And then from here, I go to this jump peek again. And for the last guy, since he's up above on a ramp, I do this crouch peek. And then after that, you move to the next side, which has targets that are lower down. So to peek these targets, you can do the door edit and right peek, or you can do this top row edit and then jump peek. Just remember that you want to adjust yourself depending on where your target is to basically expose the least amount of your character as possible. And I actually skipped the target. There's a target in the corner here where you basically do the same edit. And also remember to reset the edit as fast as possible. Okay, so the next targets are up top, where you can either do your jump peek like this. Same thing, there's a target in the corner. You can do your jump peek like this. And then against this target here, same thing. I find it's a bit more difficult to land the shot with that jump peek. Normally, if I can, I like to use this peek, where I edit the floor once and then 2 on the cone. And then I can use this piece that gets lifted up on the edited floor to jump peek. Do the same thing over on the diagonal target. And then for the last target, rotate your ramp and then come here for the exact same peek. Yeah, you can pretty much rinse and repeat that in any order. Next is going to be your offense. Before I actually start showing peeks, I just want to show a habit you guys should get used to. Something that I see pros do a lot, which is as soon as they wall replace, they are already trying to go for an edit. You see them mess it up sometimes where they don't go with the wall, but they're still doing the editing motion as if they had the wall. To practice this, just kind of get this rhythm down where your wall and edit button are almost synced. So before you swing your pickaxe to take the wall, just get your finger on your wall button and get your finger on your edit button, and then try and like time that rhythm so it's like this. And then obviously step 2 would be actually doing the edit. So yeah. So to start practicing your peeks here, get a ramp down, get this edit and this edit down. And then it's kind of awkward because these targets are facing backwards here. You just kind of gotta imagine. Okay, and then once you have that, you can come over here and practice this jump peek. And then after that, you get another ramp down here, you edit it like this, you edit the wall like this, you have another jump peek here. Also remember to have sideways and backwards momentum while doing this, so that the peak of your jump is over here for your maximum protection, but you can start over here so that you can still reach the edit. Next, you can move over here, place a ramp here, get it edited like this, and then edit your wall like this. You can switch over for the right hand peek here. And then you can actually switch over here without editing this at all and open this up and get another jump peek. And then when we move over here, you're going to get this same edit here and this same edit and then this jump peek. So yeah, you can pretty much just continue the same sequence all the way around and just practice being able to defend yourself instead of a peek at every angle, and then also taking walls at the same time. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks.